it's loud, it's, smells with gasoline and fumes and, but that's one of the characters of the car. It is loud, so you're not allowed to think in your car, you can't. You just have to drive. Well, for me, I love the look. When I saw it the first time, I said to myself, I got to have a car like this. It's sitting low, you're riding low, you're almost to the ground. It has this very special sound. The dashboard, the feeling, the smell, everything. I just fall in love. It's hard to explain, but it's something about them. Everyone who has them knows what I'm talking about. It's just that simple. I didn't see an MG here in Iceland. There are only, I would think, 3 or 4 MGBs other than these. So I was traveling in UK when I saw one for the first time. And at that time, when I saw the car, I just thought to myself, this is something I got to have. And when I got home, I went on the internet to eBay and Craigslist and all these places and started looking for cars. And I did read a lot about these cars, their weakness, how rusty they can get, and I decided I wanted to repair the car from scratch. So it didn't matter if the hole in the floor was this big or this big, because I was going to change it anyway. And that's what I did. I had to change the floors, the sills, the rear quarter panel. But in the end, you look at it, it's perfect. It's going to be a perfect car. If I've only imported one, it would be finished right now. But thing is, my wife's brother, he wanted one as well. So that's why we bought 2. And he's been helping me a lot, and we're doing this all together. So every Monday night, he comes over and we work on the cars. We fixed the floor panel in this one, then we do his, and on and on and on. And that's how they became like this. Too many people have bought cars, taken them apart because they're going to do something and never finish them. That's the truth. So what I say, one night a week just to work on the car. Doesn't have to be more than that. If you do that, the car will be finished. It doesn't wear you out and you will love it till the end. Well, the GT car that I have, had it for almost 4 years now, and it's a 1971 MGB GT. And I got a call from an older lady that said that her late husband had bought this car from a guy who was based here, and he never drove it. He bought it, 25, 30 years ago, put it in his garage, and he never drove it. Sadly, he died, and she knew that I had passions for MG. Somehow she knew that, and gave me a call and asked if I wanted the car to use it as a spare parts for the other MGs. And I said, yes, I will come. That day I drove to her house, saw the MG, and I thought to myself, even though it's, getting old and rusty, and it's a waste to take it down. So I took it to my garage, changed the fuel pump, changed the fuel lines, every fluid on the car, new gasoline, new battery, started the car, and the car fired up right away, like nothing ever happened. And I've been driving this car every day since, and this is the last car I would ever sell, even though I've been putting so much work in the Roadster one. The GT one is, it has a soul. I just love it, and at some stage I'm gonna fix the rust, but I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna use it on the gravel road and on the racetrack and on the snow and ice, because it does everything. It starts right up, takes me to work, makes me smile, makes everybody else smile. So I just use it. I don't need another car.